feel that you have? I mean, Kwaito was big. I mean, you have South African jazz, South African acid music, but Amapiano is literally the export that has, put the spotlight back after Mandela on South Africa. So how does it make you feel?
For us as pioneers, actually, to be a part of this history, it feels phenomenal because we fought, man. We fought. It's been a long battle. I think Amapiano started being commercialized in South Africa around 2018.
Wow, like 6 years of hard work and stereotypes and trying to get, breaking glass ceilings.
Exactly. And I mean, at that point, we were criticized because our songs were just instrumentals. Maybe we'd have like a few instruments playing, but we didn't really invest much into vocalists and lyrics. And the problem with that was that we are making music from backroom studios. So we didn't have all this mics and fancy equipment, So finding someone to work with a minimal studio equipment is very hard, So that's why we just dedicated on growing the sound instrumentally. And then a person that played a huge role into commercializing it was DJ Maphorisa. Him partnering with Kabza, they brought in a mix of vocalists and then that's what got the singing, the rapping and all of that more involved into the genre. But the genre started growing.
For you on a personal level, did you ever at one point be like, I'm done, or like I want to move on? Like, did you at any point, if you would have given up, maybe you wouldn't be here? But did that ever happen when you were like, this is not making sense? I want money.
Let me be honest with the people. Before we found this sound, Amapiano, I personally was producing Afro House. So I was also inspired by like Ulo the Song, Jakapo. Those are the people that I used to look forward to. But then I met my guys, MFR Souls. So I mean, I sat at home and I heard what they did and what I did. It wasn't really far from each other because I was just doing Afro, but they were adding more.
And is this after school or during school? Like you're doubling? Have you done your metric by then?
Or I was still in high school when I was learning how to produce.
I wanted to say this, ask you so that your parents can know that you are not studying. You are paying for this boy's fees. And instead of studying for his metric guys is KCSE. We also have the same, the final exams. He was not studying. But I mean, that's when you also find yourself. So you're also meeting them like in the hood or like in the clubs. How are you guys like, sort of meeting each other to create each other? Because it feels like it was very spiritual. Like, I mean, who'd know that you guys in the back rooms, in the bedrooms, trying to, double school, who knew that this would have been that big?
I mean, also with us, we really, to be honest with you, we didn't think it would be as big as what it is. Right now, it's really international. Back then, we were just really doing music. We were really fighting for airplay, but we also understood that we won't get airplay if you don't have any lyrics on the song. So that's what we worked hard towards. But the lyrics, the quality of lyrics that we got, it was just groovy chants and all of that. Things for the streets, not precisely what you could use for radio.
Before we enjoy some Kuzeka, so since you're one of the pioneers, the OGs, are you making that money? Because I mean, are you getting your royalties? Is your royalty company organization in South Africa paying you your money? Do you feel like you've been paid your dues, or do you feel like you have to leave the country for you to make money? That happens a lot here in Kenya, where prophets are never welcome at home. So, and especially disciples, that's even worse. Some were stoned to death. So, like, do you have to find like your Jesus, your savior, away from South Africa?
Luckily for us, it didn't happen that way. We found our own groove at home. People supported us, but obviously it started off in the hood. It took time for it to be like celebrated as a whole nation. It really took time. I think the nation started celebrating the sound when it was now commercialized.
But you don't answer this question. Every question I ask you is for a certain reason. Now I'm asking for my sister.
Okay.
So are you making money? Because I don't want my sister to be married to a poor man. We refuse that spirit of poverty in our family.
No, that's good.
So I'm looking. for my sister's husband.
I know. Well, a couple of pointers for you. There is good income coming in.
So let's just say she needs to move with you to South Africa, then she can tell us, yeah? So we'll do that. Tande, what's your favorite Josiah? First and foremost, why did you pick on him? Why did you decide that this is the guy we want? I mean, you must have a reason. People have told you the ground is like, the ground here means the people.
Okay.
Yeah, the ground is like, you know, yeah.
So we had a lot of suggestions.
Yeah.
Josiah was actually... many people actually suggested Josiah.
Yeah.
And also, it was also his first time to come to Kenya.
Yeah.
His first performance. So, of course,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, people are Lily. Too.
You see, so I don't know how to explain this to you. You know, so from his tribe, the R becomes L. So now it's a very colonialist thing of when you mess up, you're like, oh my God, what have I just done? Because I promise you that clip his friends are gonna use against him. So Lily instead of really Lily. So yeah, Lily, yeah.
So people actually really requested for Josiah, and like I said, it was his first time to come to Kenya.
Yeah.
And I love his music. I love Mama.
Your music is loved right here. So we're gonna play some Kuzeka, which basically means we're warning you if you're not gonna be at the winning post tomorrow. Kuzeka, you'll zeka, you'll grow old. So go dance, or with Kuzeka do enough. Go dance at the culture, which is happening tomorrow at the winning post. And I think we're gonna bring in, what's the other guy? Sa M,
yes.
Yeah,
yes,
the Kenyan DJ, so we can also get to know what's gonna be happening. But